So, Danny had his say after yesterday's, well, shite show. And we're going to talk about what he said. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's faces. And subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. Apologies about wearing this. It's bloody freezing today. I'm not having a very good F&D day. So I'm making... I was debating whether I was going to make this video or not today. But I've got a little bit more energy than I had about 5-6 hours ago, so I'm going to make it now. So, Danny spoke about how he had no complaints about the penalty given against the team, and I don't think he can do. I think if the shoe was on the other foot, we'd be calling for them as well. But here's the thing. I have the situation that we have this, right? And before I go on to what Danny said, I said on the Talking Wednesday podcast today that it was a game of two halves, and it's like one of the questions I got asked was it a 6-2 game? And it all depends on which half you're watching. If you're watching the second half, 100%. You're watching the first half, absolutely not. But you gotta figure out how we come back from this. We have been quite well of a team coming back from this and stuff. I think there's been a big reaction from some of the fan base going, Danny needs to go. He can't keep having this happen. And I think that just needs to get put aside. With everything that's gone off the pitch, this is the last thing we needed on the pitch going into a big week. So Danny goes on to say this. I think you can give both. The first one is maybe a handball, and that handball is unnecessary. You lose the ball normally, you can control it. It's our strength. We can pass and go. Then the second one, I think it's more of a mistake that we've not connected with the last time. We didn't make the run, and maybe we thought we were quick enough to close the gap instead of making the step up immediately and staying connected. These are things that we've never done before, and that we have to stop immediately for the next game. Otherwise, it will be a tough one. And here's the thing. He did turn around and said, if we play like we played today, we got no chances in the other two games. And he's right. And he's completely right with that. And I think the annoying thing is that Danny didn't see this coming. Danny did not see that second half performance. Like, for whatever reason, this side has an ability to just lose concentration and lose game plan really quickly. And we've seen it a lot. There is a part of me that thinks Danny should have gone a little bit defensive, especially when the third went in. Maybe just change it up a little bit there. But at the end of the day, I'm not the manager. I don't get given the job of manager, and nor would I want it. But even the Watford manager turned around and said, for most of it, they were the better team. And then in the second half, we really kicked on and went for it. And that's the thing. That's the annoying thing about it. And Danny's right. Now, they were all in the training ground this morning. Like, everyone back in to get recovery done, because it'll be recovery, but it'll be going through to go, where did we mess this up? How do we fix this? And it's one of the things, it does very much look like we lose Akin Famewo as our left-sided centre-back, and then suddenly we really start to struggle in games. And that's something we have to figure out quickly. We can't have that happen again. I think Matt Lowe may have to start making that his permanent position, i.e. just taking it. Maybe Valerie in that position as well. Who knows? But the thing is, you can't have that level of performance in the second half, because you'll get beat. You'll get beat comfortably like we did. And the two penalties just lost their heads with how quick they were. And then the thing is, the annoying thing is, it's again that whole thing of seeing, hey, there's an easy way to play when they go direct, balls over the top, because they put all the way forward. There's a massive gap behind. And we have to start seeing if we can leave some player back, or make sure the player can get back to bridge that gap. So we'll see what happens in the next one. I am not looking forward to it. Tuesday night, watch along, 7:45 kickoff, I believe. So we'll be doing a watch along on the channel, the video review, and then we're going into the big one. I just want to get it over and done with and get the international break on with, because last night was those nights where I'm sat there going through comments and looking at going, why do I even bother doing content on the club and doing content creator when it comes to these results? Because you feel like who? You feel crap. You feel like, what's the point in saying what you're saying? Because at the end of the day, it's the engagement with you, the fan, to have your voices as well. And it's just, you get so frustrated with it. You get very frustrated with it when it's a result like this. We've got to learn to not do these. We have a habit of conceding a lot of goals, and clean sheets are something we are not able to do. But all of what Danny can try and make as an attacking team as we were last season, defensively, there's still bits that need a lot of work. And that's going to have to be something that steps up soon.